Morning, guys. I post these, so I don't really like to sit here and wait for people to get on the live. So I'm sorry that by the time you get on the live, I've already started. But we're doing daily devotional Awaken. 90 days with the God who speaks. Today is day 36, baby steps. She did what she could. Mark 14:8. That's it. That's the scripture. My year-old niece wobbled on unsteady legs, headed toward the cool blue waters of the swimming pool nearly 15 feet away. Her father and older siblings were already immersed inside, calling for her to join them. But she was still fairly new at this walking business. It didn't come as effortlessly to her as those who'd been doing it for a while.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Okay, hold on. I'm in the middle of a live, Angie. Hold on. Her tempo was erratic and uneven. Hey, go sit at the table, please. That was the rule with the chocolate milk. Go sit at the table. Her tempo was erratic and uneven. It lacked the smooth cadence that can only be gained by experience. Even something so simple required for her careful calculation. I watched from a comfortable, silent distance, taking in the sweet scene. At one point, arms flailing, I felt sure she'd be toppling to the pavement any second. A precursor of the wailing cry that was sure to flare up from her scraped knee through her offended lungs. But instead of folding to fear or caving to comparisons, she did what she could. Jesus was never one to demean or minimize people's well-intentioned, pure-hearted efforts, no matter how meager or paltry. When a marginalized widow brought only a couple of measly coins to drop gingerly into the collection box, he praised her as a rich example to follow. All the others who were flinging their surplus currency into the same offering container would do well to learn a lesson from her. She did what she could. This unnamed widow who still inspires us with her sacrifice. Doing all she could was enough. In many seasons of life, we're prone to wonder if our wobbly, unsteady steps in any one direction are actually worth the painstaking efforts they require. We're tempted to just withhold our offering, whether of time, talents, or treasure, assuming it will never be ample enough to interest the Lord's attention, figuring that others would label it as a complete waste. We question whether small steps, uneven steps, unsteady steps can ever be worthy steps, worthy enough to please Him, strong enough to propel us toward our destiny. And yet Jesus doesn't point out our lack or magnify our deficiency. He doesn't consult the opinions of others to determine the significance of our efforts. Our kind, tender, humble Lord is more likely to look us squarely in the eyes and whisper words like these, words that should lift the unwarranted pressure from our weary shoulders. Beloved, do what you can. Take that step. Offer that service. Submit that idea. Set that goal. Say that prayer. Make that request. Use those talents. Do what you can. What you can. Don't do nothing just because you can't do everything. Don't hang back in safe complacency, sure that no gift of yours would matter anyway. Move forward, flailing arms and all, knowing that fledglingly unsteady strides become strong, secure ones over time. Today's steps are building the strong foundation for tomorrow's successes. Who has despised the day of small things? Zechariah 4:10. Not us. Not anymore. We're moving forward, one step at a time. Luke 16:10. He who is faithful in a very little thing is faithful also in much. What are one or two of those small steps the Spirit of God has been compelling you to take lately? Take them today. This is so great, you guys. So great. I don't pre-read these things before I do them. And today I decided I'm officially going to announce that I'm launching my Saturday morning Bible study. It's not a daily devotion. It's an actual women's Bible study. And I've been hesitant to do it because I'm always afraid that something is going to come up on a Saturday morning and then I'm going to have the drama of canceling one and emailing everybody and telling them it's not happening. And then I kind of looked at my calendar and I was like, there hasn't been a Saturday morning where I'm unavailable. Even if I'm traveling to a speaking event, I'm usually speaking on a Friday night, available Saturday morning, or I'm speaking on a Saturday night, available Saturday morning. So 9 a.m. Central, the Galatians Girl Bible Study is happening. I'm going to announce it today. You register at, I think it's register.galatiansgirl.com. It will let you choose Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central. And it is reoccurring. I don't think it emails you to remind you that it's reoccurring, but you can put it in your own calendar as reoccurring. And the link is always the same. But you do have to register, or you will not get reminders, and you will not get the link to actually join my Zoom to do it. So it's a Zoom. You're going to be on silent. You're not going to speak. I will be doing the Bible study on Zoom. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to record it and post it, because that's like a whole thing. But this is one of those things I'm like, oh, do I go all in? I'm going to have registration. I'll have people on. I will record it and then I'll post it. But then posting is all this work. But it's like, am I either going all in or not doing it at all? No. Do what I can. So I'm going to do those on Saturday mornings. I haven't decided if I'm going to record them or not. But if you want to be there, it's for women. Saturdays, 9 a.m. Central. Register.galatiansgirl.com. Okay. See you guys tomorrow too.